Your Monday morning sprint. Brooke will have your weather headlines. But first, in what we have news-wise right now, this is one of our top trending stories right now. A 31-year-old Kalispell man is facing assault with a weapon charges. A woman told officers that she ran and tried to call 911 after her boyfriend had pointed a gun at her in the north part of the city. The SWAT team came out and negotiated with Nathaniel Wood, they say, for hours after he barricaded himself in a home. First responders eventually used several less lethal tools to get Wood to surrender, and then they say they did take him to Logan Health for injuries. In another story, this one is new for you this morning. The Browning School District Facebook page has a new post up. It says if 7th and 8th grade parents got a letter about your child's immunization records, you're to get a hold of the school nurse immediately. It says if students weren't up to date with immunizations by last Friday, they will no longer be able to come to the school there until a record is provided. And this is big news. The Montana State University men's basketball team will play in the first round of the NCAA Tournament against Grambling State. What's on the line will be the 16th seed at the big dance. And then that 16 seed team would go on to play Purdue. If the Bobcats could upset the Purdue Boilermakers, they could potentially face off against Utah State, led by former MSU head coach Danny Sprinkle. Well, today, Bozeman's mayor hopes that you will come out, ask questions, and share ideas at the State of Bozeman address. It's in a new place. It's at the Crawford Theater at the Emerson Center for Arts and Culture. And then the same thing will be at Fire Station 3 on Wednesday night. There's also a live stream of these. The city hopes these changes will get more of you out to submit your questions and share your ideas. Today, Missoula County is to start temporarily fixing Maclay Bridge west of Missoula. Materials for new stringers, they call them, and decking are to be arriving in coming weeks, and that will be dictating this temporary repair schedule. The county tentatively plans to have that bridge reopened for commuters around the end of next month, but they are underscoring that this is heavily dependent on all of our changing weather conditions and other factors at play. A lot more birds are stopping through Freeze-Out Lake outside Choteau. Open water continues to increase swan numbers. They're nearing long-term averages, while light geese continue to be well below averages. People just observed 6,300 light geese and nearly 1,200 swan.
Well, the time is 6:58 this morning. We are starting out with temperatures in the 20s and low 30s. Missoula, we've dropped below the freezing mark now. We are sitting at 30. It is 28 in Bozeman, 25 in Butte, 26 currently in Kalispell. Daytime highs today, 60s, almost 70 in the Missoula Valley. Overnight lows tonight, 20s and low 30s. We keep temperatures warm for the first day of spring, really through your Wednesday. But Wednesday, we track a cold front moving along the divide. Temperatures will gradually drop and be sitting in the 30s and mid 40s for us this weekend. As we head into the weekend, we'll be tracking lowering snow levels and the potential for a wintry mix of rain and snow for your Saturday and Sunday.
Thank you, Brooke. NBC Montana is back tonight with your complete news and weather coverage. We'll have detailed forecasts for Kalispell, Missoula.